So I don't even know how to open this opening because these are probably the rarest booster packs to ever be opened. The Japanese VS series was something that never came out in English, so they're highly, highly prized by collectors. I've got, let's see, 3, 6, 9.
She's a bit of a jerk, actually. She kind of just took all the ones that were left available.
And
gonna open them.
that is Aceblade 258 babbling in the background. So 9 packs of the grass and the lightning, 4 of psychic and fighting, and sadly only 1 of fire and water. Got these all in.
You might get a Blastoise.
I might get a Blastoise and a Charizard in one pack.
That'd be pretty cool.
So this was an eBay lot that I picked up a long time ago. It did come with the empty box for this style pack. And, I mean, it's a little beat up, but still pretty cool. And yeah, I'm actually going to let Aceblade open up 2 packs as well, since these are just awesome. They're actually half decks, so there's 30 cards per pack, and are designed to be played, and we are actually going to play with them. Extremely carefully play with them, sleeved of course, but actually play with them, and that's something that I've actually never seen on YouTube. It might exist, but nothing that I have seen, so should be a fun video to make, and as pardon John's hacking coughs and such in the background. So let's go ahead and get started with the first of the VS series packs, the one of the grass and electric, and it's not opening. Let's try it from the other side. There it goes. So yeah, make sure that I do have these face down. So you get this little random insert booklet, which I have no idea what it is, because it's all in Japanese. So,
which is useful to us.
Well, I figure if it were rules, they may have more information. Seems more like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm sure someone out there knows though.
Completely disregarding everything I say.
Yes, I pretty much am.
Thanks, love you too.
You're very welcome. And so there are, the first 2 are the hollows, and on with the half deck. So we start off with a bunch of grass energy.
Which look cool.
They do look really cool. They've got the really awesome VS symbol down there in the corner. And there's all the electric energy. And here we go with the Pokemon, which have really awesome artwork.
That's an Arbok.
It is an Arbok. It's an angry looking Arbok.
I know, that's a pretty pissed.
So Arbok,
whoa!
Beedrill, again, very angry looking Beedrill.
That thing was like
it's a Jumpluff.
It's a happy Jumpluff.
It's a very happy Jumpluff. A Pinsir that looks like it's coming out of quicksand.
Whoa.
Another Beedrill. Different Beedrill. Yeah, is that Bugsy? I don't know. Ooh. I feel like this was like...
That's a really cool electric.
I think it was like drawn by a kid or something that won a contest and probably won, and they like, alright, we'll put your drawing on a Pokemon card. Ampharos. That's kind of a cute Magneton.
Is that a Magneton?
It's a Magneton. What else would it be? Lickitung.
Really cool. Okay, timeout.
Okay, John says timeout.
But the card quality, I just want to point out, on these cards is substantially
nice.
better than modern cards.
Oh, and by the way, these are all first edition. But yeah, no.
Oh, they are.
The Japanese cards, I noticed that with the base set, the quality is really nice.
They're almost a plastic as opposed to a cardboard.
Is this a Furret or a this is Sentret. No, Sentret. Oh, Dragonite! I feel like this is...
No, that's not Sentret. That's the evolved form of it, but I can't think of the name.
Well, whatever it is. But this is Dragonite. This is, I think, actually valuable. Lance's Dragonite. A lot of I think the more valuable cards in this set are actually not the hollows. Like, I know the Charizard is pretty, valuable, and I feel like I've seen Dragonite go for a good amount on eBay, too. So, we'll go ahead and sleeve that. Alright, John, you might have to help me out with some of these things. The trainers.
I don't recognize that at all. It's like a Pandora's box.
So Pandora box with energy coming out.
Master Ball.
Master Ball. No, that one.
Energy something. Retrieval search maybe.
I feel like it's going to it, so I'm thinking energy search.
Full heal.
Full heal. Yep, I know that one. So, yeah, this was actually the first set to start with the technical machines that you could attach to Pokemon. Don't know what this does, but it looks pretty cool. And then there's another one. So we're going to actually have a hard time playing with these, considering we don't know what
we have to look up everything.
Oh, we don't even know what they do.
No, we have to literally look up everything to do this.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. And John really likes the Magneton, so he sleeved it.
I'm sleeving all of them.
Not when you're in front of me, though. Not during the opening.
That's why I'm stealing the sleeves and doing it behind you.
Fine. So, first holo. Oh, it's a Scizor.
Whoa.
I'm thinking that is awesome.
Sweet looking.
Really cool looking, too. Really awesome. Oh, by the way, this is probably going to be an epically long video for so few packs, just because these are pretty rare, and we're going to enjoy them.
Oh, I want to point this out to everybody, that we actually have no idea when this is going to be posted. We are totally filming this the day after she opens
This is April, today is April 27th?
I believe so. Bottom corner of your screen is...
bottom of the corner over there.
28th. Because it's...
Oh, it is midnight. Yeah, so it's April 28th. I'll be posting this, obviously, later, as you can tell by now. But I just couldn't wait any longer. So, second holo is Special Metal, which I believe every deck comes with a holo energy and then a holo Pokemon. So, I will be having duplicates of the holo energy, which will be up for trade or sale. So...
Do they do holo basic energies?
I don't think they do. I think it's just holo. I know, John. He likes his holos. I do need to get...
Can you imagine how cool that would be, though?
Let's go ahead and start off, or not start off, but continue with a another of this series, since I have so many of them.
Just to see if they're the same. I'm really curious as to how different they're going to be.
I'm pretty sure that, because at least what I read on Bulbapedia is that they were all pretty much in there random. Like it said in the Fire and Water deck,
you could just stick by type.
Yeah, it's just by type. Like you could have just one Fire Pokemon in the entire deck.
That's interesting.
So there's that little insert. There's... I think I have this upside down. Yep. So the two holo cards. And all the energy. And that's Poseidon crying in the background. Okay, so first duplicate. Duplicates we're not going to sleeve in these sleeves, the set sleeves. They get sleeved in other sleeves. But they will all be sleeved to keep Minty fresh. So another Beedrill. A Venomoth.
That's new.
That's new. Pinsir. Let's see if I can separate these.
I was going to say separate them so I can sleeve them later.
Pinsir. Butterfree. Oh, and these are actually all played as basic Pokemon.
Yeah, that was the reason VS was never allowed in America.
Yeah, it's
too powerful.
Yeah,
Kinda
way
like
too
what happened
powerful.
with SP.
So Butterfree, except they allowed SP.
They shouldn't have.
Is this a Yanma or a Yan?
That'd be a Yanma.
Isn't it Yanma?
Yep.
Yeah, just a Yanma. Right. Ooh, I feel like this is
probably worth something.
We'll go ahead and just sleeve this. Anything that I feel like, people actually just collect Raichus and stuff like that is getting sleeved. Ooh, Jolteon. I feel like that's a good one too.
Evolutions, yep.
Another Raichu.
Different?
A different Raichu.
That's nice.
Well, I figured they wouldn't give you two of the same one, just like, an English pack.
Well, it's a good thing all those packs are completely random. That's nice to know.
Yeah. Wigglytuff. Miltank. Lickitung, so that's another duplicate. And on to the trainers. Potion. This cool little box thing. I'm going to call it Legend Box. I know that's not what it's... I think that's actually from a Neo set. I recognize it. Warp Point. Energy Restore. Another technical machine, which I think are both duplicates. And I think this top holo is the energy holo, so we'll start off with this one. Another special metal, which
I still think are the coolest looking special metals ever printed.
Well, of course they are. But since it's a duplicate, it's available. And what are you doing?
Just looking up something.
You have to do it now?
Yeah, I can't see it.
My holo, it's just annoying that you're doing it right by my elbow. Okay, what is that? Another Scizor? No.
Is the holo the same every time?
No, it shouldn't be. I looked it up. There's like 12 different holos.
That's annoying, though.
So that kind of, well, I mean, that's...
You put that in the wrong way?
And no, I put it, it's the trade sleeve.
Oh, my bad.
That's why you should pay attention to your side. Okay, so let's do one more pack of this series. And then we'll go with something else just to kind of switch it up. Another little booklet. Tear off this little thing. It's with, yes, please mute it. Another Beedrill. A Blossom, that's new. Jumpluff. Forretress, I think.
Forretress.
Whatever. New. Yanma.
Holy crap, there's
Electabuzz.
TMs, just so you know.
Okay. Spare Raichu, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, this is a nice Ampharos that's definitely different looking. Miltank? Can't tell if that's a Clefairy or a Clefable. I think that's a Clefable. But they don't really show much about the back and the size. Another Dragonite!
Cool.
So let's go ahead and... It may not be worth anything extra compared to everything else, but in case it is.
Their mystery awesome card is Energy Arc.
Energy Arc, okay.
Flip 2 coins, search your deck for a basic energy.
So we've got some sort of energy thing going into a dark hole.
Retrieval. Or, I'm sorry, removal.
No, makes sense. Energy Arc. Energy Restore. Full Heal. TM. And I think that's a duplicate TM. So the Hollow Energy, another special metal. I think there's only special metal, special rainbow, and special dark. Yeah, so we're gonna run into a lot of duplicates for those.
Please don't be a scissor.
And ooh, Steelix. Nice.
Ow.
All right, so let's, now that I have my elbow space back.
Yeah.
Let's push all these around, make a little more room. And
Where would I find a binder?
don't worry about a binder right now.
Okay.
Let's go switch it up and go with one of these psychic and fighting decks. I may not have any more binders. Actually, wondering. Yeah, the back of the pack arts, they show the gym leaders on them, but they are the same for every set. Or the different artworks on the booster packs. Two hollows. So, bunch of fighting, bunch of psychic. Ooh, one of my favorite old Pokemon, Rhydon. Hitmontop. Ooh, I like that Omastar. Espeon, I think that's a valuable one.
It's an evolution.
Yep. Go ahead and immediately sleeve that. Executor. Slowking. Jinx, which is a really weird looking Jinx. Huh. Xatu. Ooh, it's a cool looking Taurus. Noctowl. Persian. And no clue what that is, but it's got a Blastoise in the background, so it's pretty awesome.
What?
That.
I have no idea.
Another Energy Arc. Another Warp Point. Moo Moo Milk.
Reversal.
Could be a reversal. Different TM and a different TM. So, these have there's certain TMs that have gym leaders in the background and certain ones that don't. So let's open one more of these, and then we'll go on to the set that I only have, or the pack that I only have one of. Oh, I didn't do the hollows.
Nice.
Hey, you didn't notice either. Rainbow Energy. So I wonder if all the metal is in
The one.
this one,
the other.
rainbow is in this, and dark is in that. That'll be interesting.
It would also kind of suck.
Well, there's only 3 in there anyway, so. And my Pokemon Hollow. Ooh, Raikou.
What?
Raikou.
Whoa.
And it's got like it's Rocket's Raikou. That's like a member of Team Rocket right there. And maybe is that Giovanni's shadow in the background? It'd be pretty.
Looks like it.
Nice. Really like that one. So now I can go on to this pack, which at least is now opened. Little insert thingy. Two hollows. All the energy. Alright. Primeape. Hitmontop. Ooh, Aerodactyl. It's a cool looking Aerodactyl. Another Espeon. So let's go ahead and sleeve it, just in case it is more valuable. Executor. It's a duplicate. Slowking. Xatu. Really cool Hypno. Ursaring, one of the clay Ursarings. Persian. Togetic. Energy Arc. Warp Point. Energy something. Moo. And two TMs. A purple one and a red one. We'll just call them red and purple. So, oh, again, I forget the hollows. All these cards are so cool that I'm forgetting the most valuable ones of all. The energy is another rainbow energy, so looks like my theory is correct. And the hollow Pokemon, Suicune. I feel like that's an exceptionally awesome pull. I just feel like legendary hollows are, yeah, and man, they're nice looking. And this is another Rockets version. So
the real card you're looking for is a Rockets Tyranitar.
That won't be in a pack. That's actually a promo. That's you have to get. And it's not a box topper. It's in a half deck thing that you have to buy separately. That was released as a movie promotion. So yeah, I won't be pulling that. So here is the only pack I have of water and fire. So my only chance of pulling a Blastoise and a Charizard is in this pack.
It's disappointing they're both hollows.
They're not. They're not hollow rares.
In which case, you're in luck.
So I have a chance. However, considering that my luck with the Japanese base set did not prove to do well with Charizards, John and I have already guessed that I will not pull a single Charizard in my 2,575 pack opening.
Jesus Christ, is that really how many packs you have?
It really is. You should have watched my video.
I should have.
2 hollows. Kind of sad when your own boyfriend doesn't watch that big video. Then again, he is dying, so.
Listen to her trying to guilt trip me. You see how this relationship works?
Jinx, which is like a really freaked out Jinx. Lapras, which is a really cool Lapras. Piloswine. Ooh, Articuno. I feel like that's extra cool.
Honestly, it probably is.
I mean, it's a legendary, so. And a really cool. I really like the artwork on these things. And a Gyarados, so again, I feel like that's extra awesome. Just because I like Gyarados. It's also one of my favorite Pokemon. Push that up there a little bit more. And what is that?
What?
Oh, it's a Magcargo. It took me a little while to figure out where his eyes were. Ooh, Flareon. So now that I'm getting into the fire Pokemon, I feel like that's all of the water Pokemon. So no Blastoise. A Houndoom, another one of my favorite Pokemon, which I'm going to sleeve just because he's really cool looking. And now we're getting into colorless Pokemon. Fearow, Farfetch'd, Delibird. So no Charizard. Trainer's Potion, the Energy Removal, Energy Restore, Moo Moo Milk, and 2 different TMs. Alright, so which ones to do next? Oh, again, John, you should pay attention and tell me to
Open
the hollow, or show the hollows. So, dark energy. Correct theory.
Whoa, look at the hollow print on the background of that thing.
Yeah, isn't it cool? It kind of it swirls right there, and then there's like a star there, and then like a moon there. They kind of threw in, I think, every hollow effect they had into one card. And my hollow Pokemon. Okay, I thought Dark Tyranitar was... I guess there's 2 Tyranitars.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that one's in the set. Just so you know, that's the secret rare of the set.
No, it's not. It's number 90 out of 141.
Oh, then there is
Yeah, so there is a second one. I was like, no, there's the secret rare was a booster like a blister promo. So, but still, really cool hollow Tyranitar.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Let's see. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And the bad thing about you sleeving is that you're leaving me with no sleeves to sleeve my stuff as I go. There. Problem solved. So let's go back to the grass and electric. We'll open a few more of these, and then we'll go back to open the last 2 of the psychic and fighting. Little insert. One thing I realized, we didn't keep them separate to play with.
Yeah, you didn't separate out that one.
No, we didn't separate out any.
Well, we'll have to separate out. Then we'll just have to play with one of the fire and psychics and.
Yeah. All right.
It's kind of disappointing. Looking forward to that.
Well, we can still do it with the. We're not going to be playing with every single one. It's too much. We still can have. We can. Do you want to do half decks, or do you want to play with full decks?
No, half decks.
Yeah. So.
As the packs.
Yeah, one there, one there. Just the 2 that you open, we'll keep separate.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping to play with the fire and water one, but it's no big deal.
Oh, well, too late.
Yep.
Well, and no, it's not too late. That's the only fire and water that there is. It's easy to go back and separate them out.
I guess it would be fairly easy to play.
No.
The trainers would be the difficult part.
No, and honestly, the fire and that one really wasn't any more spectacular than any of the others.
Yeah, so I guess we don't need to play with
anyways, Crobat. A very exhausted Shuckle. Working really hard moving that rock. Jumpluff.
Shuckle.
Pinsir. Yanma. Another Raichu. Another Raichu. Ampharos. Wigglytuff. Miltank. Another, that's the 3rd Dragonite. So, I kind of hope these are, like, the Dragonites are really worth something, because that would be really cool. And on to all the trainers and such. Potion. The energy removal, energy restore, Moo Moo, and TMs. I think this is a new TM. I'm not sure about this one though, so I'll just put it in that stack. The hollow energy is the metal, of course. Surprise, surprise. And the hollow Pokemon. Wow. Guess what? Scizor. So I don't know when the camera turned off, but by the time... I'll do a recap vid at the end. I haven't really hit anything that extraordinary, so I'm hoping it didn't go out that long ago. But I will do a recap video at the end so that you'll be able to see everything that was pulled, including extras. So really hope that part of that opening didn't just get cut off. That's really weird that neither one of us heard the beep.
You should have heard how panicked she was.
Well, I mean, considering these are VS packs, I mean, yeah, I think you'd be a bit upset too if your recording of VS packs just stopped. So
I just said panic. I wasn't saying upset.
I'm just saying, if it was you, I feel like you'd be even more panicked.
Of course I would.
Arbok, another cool Arbok. Ooh, that's a new one. Weezing, Venomoth, Butterfree. That's a new one, Ledian. Another new one, Lantern. Jolteon. Magneton. Wigglytuff. Miltank. Lickitung. Potion. Switch. Do we have a Switch yet?
Not that I've seen.
I don't think so. The energy thing. Moo Moo. I think that's a new TM. and I think that's a repeat TM. The Hollow Metal Energy, and hopefully Hollow that is not a Scizor. Ooh, Skarmory. And not a Scizor.
Which is the most important thing.
Yeah, I wonder how many different hollows there are per set. I think I counted 12 hollows, so 3 packs. So there's only 4 different hollows that you could get per like. Oops, I didn't mean knock the camera there. So maybe it's not that big a deal that I did hit 3 Scizors. But finally hitting a Skarmory, and didn't I hit one other hollow in that set?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Steelix.
Yeah, so that's 3 out of 4 so far, if that theory works, which isn't bad. So my epically long video may have been a not so epically long video, depending on how much of that first part just got not recorded. It must have been when Dad was doing the cooler that it beeped. Would have been less noise to focus on.
Of course, blame your dad.
No, I was just trying to think of why neither one of us would hear it, so it had to be when there's more going on in the background. Another very hard-working Shuckle, Blossom, Pinsir, Beedrill, Yanma, Raichu, another Raichu. Seems like both Raichus come in a lot of the packs. Ampharos, Wigglytuff, Miltank, another Dragonite. I'm not even going to bother sleeving that one because there's so many of them now. Potion. I think John guessed that this is a reversal. Warp Point. Moo Moo Milk. Some TM. And this is a new TM. I don't think I have a green one yet. The Hollow Metal Energy. And my Hollow Pokemon. Scizor.
Damn.
Well, yeah, again, with only 4... Yeah, it's got to be only 4 hollows per thing. So I've already pulled 3, and I've still got 3 more packs, so I could hopefully pull the 4th one in. And they don't seem to want to open very easily for me. At least you do get a hollow in every pack. I feel like that would be very disappointing if you didn't. Arbok, Venomoth, Jumpluff, Forretress, Butterfree, Lantern, Electabuzz, Ampharos, Miltank, Lickitung, Clefable, possibly? I think this is a new one. I think this is Super Scoop Up. The Energy Thing, Energy Arc, another Energy Thing, and this may be a new TM. I don't remember the yellow one, and I think this is a repeat TM. The Hollow Metal, and my Hollow Pokemon is a different Steelix. So where's my other Steelix? Kind of got this nice stack of hollows over here. Okay, so here's the other Steelix. So, I definitely like this one better, but wow, that's a nice looking Steelix. Really, really cool looking. Put it in that stack. Let's go with, so there's only 4 packs left, and I promised John that I let him open one of each of these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to the Psychic and Fighting, and I'll finish up with one more Grass and Electric, and then we'll bring John in and let him open 2, and yeah, see what he pulls. So, 2 hollows, all the energy. Got Primeape, a Clay Machamp, Clay Hitmonchan, Aerodactyl, ooh, that's a new one, Girafarig, Slowbro, Jinx, oops, ooh, Gengar!
Nice.
I don't care if it's worth nothing or something. It's Gengar. My favorite Pokemon. Noctowl? I know I have one Noctowl. I don't think that I saw a different one. Persian? Togetic? Energy removal? Switch? Energy restore? Full heal? Ooh, a purple TM. And a red TM. I don't remember if I had that one, so I'll just put it in this stack. Here's the Hollow Rainbow Energy. And my Hollow Pokemon, Entei. So I've got
really get all three?
Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. I'm happy. Who needs Charizard when you can have all the legendaries? And it's got so there's someone in the background. You can see the hands like trying to capture Entei, but you can't capture Entei. Okay, so here's the last pack of VS that I get to open. One more electric and grass. Oh, while you were hacking your lungs out, the last pack, I pulled a different Scizor instead of not a different Scizor, different Steelix instead of another Scizor. Mm-hmm. So that's 4 different hollows from... if my theory is right, then that's all that so whatever this is going to be a duplicate, probably. Unless my theory is wrong, in which case, I still have a chance. But I feel like there's a good chance that it's a Scizor. Crobat? I love this Shuckle.
Yeah, he does look
Look
like
at him! He is trying so hard to move that rock, and he's succeeding. I can't tell if he's trying to get out or trying to protect it and stay in. You can tell there's water in the background and like this little lighthouse. I love this artwork. It's nice and detailed.
Shuckles make rare candies.
What?
Shuckle. That's what makes a rare candy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched the show in a while.
That's not the show. That's a video game.
I haven't played the video game a lot. Okay. For Retros, Butterfree, Yanma.
Stefan's never gonna let me live that down.
No, you're probably right. I don't have to play much of the video game, so I wouldn't know. Lantern, Jolteon, Ampharos, Wigglytuff, Furret, 4th Dragonite, or 4th Spare Dragonite, I think.
That is reversal.
Reversal, Switch, Warp Point, Energy Thingy, Yellow TM, I don't remember if I have that or not, and another Gray TM, pretty sure I have that. The Hollow Metal, and the last Hollow VS Pokemon that I will ever open. Ooh, it's a Steelix. It's not a Scizor. Oh, I don't know why I'm sleeving it in that one. I have that one. So we'll sleeve it in this one. Alright, John, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm so mad right now.
You're mad right now?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Because I had these all sorted, and then I just dropped out the middle of it.
Oh, well. Those are duplicates.
Do me a favor while you're sitting back here. Sort these in order.
Possibly. I kind of want to see what you open up. So, switch. I don't think there's one on the floor.
Must have fallen. Sorry.
Okay.
Pack. Which one do I open first?
Which one do you want to open first?
Psychic's a cooler type. Okay, I'll admit these are annoying to open.
Aren't they? So it's not just me.
There we go. Open them from the bottom.
So that's why I have them. Yeah, bottom is a lot easier than the top.
Don't want to do that. That'll reveal the cards.
That'd be bad.
That actually would just completely... Open!
It's not listening to you.
No, not at all. I didn't want to open it all the way. I'm just going to try and slide the cards out all smooth like. Psh, bottom 2. Whoa, they're stuck together. Oh, there's a little plastic sleeve around them.
You didn't notice out of all those that I opened,
I didn't notice that even one time. I watched you just open a bajillion of these packs. Energy. Arbok. Effort. Blossom. Beedrill. Yanma. Lantern. Electabuzz. Thing. What's that called? Thank you. Oh no!
Every time you laugh, you die.
I know, I'm trying not to laugh. Wigglytuff, Sentreat,
I think it's a ferret.
I think it's Furret,
Ferret. Yeah,
and then
Sentreat
Sentreat's the basic one.
Sentreat's the faster, or the fatter one.
Yeah, potion, removal, or retrieval, or whatever. Removal or retrieval or energy thing. Because that's descriptive.
Yes. It's energy.
Full heal, TM thing, TM thing. Don't know, honestly. So right, you're going here, because I don't want to mix you up. Top hollow is the energy?
Yep.
Like the one that's second card in is the energy?
No, the...
First card in is the energy?
How'd you have them? Which was...
That was the first card in the pack.
Okay, so this is going to be your energy.
Alright. Ta-da! It doesn't matter what you guys say. This is still my favorite energy card ever printed. It's gonna... Oh no, wait. We need to keep them together.
Yep.
And then you... Steelix.
Steelix. So, 4 Bugsy, 3 Steelix, another Steelix, and something else.
And last, but not least, this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever opened. Ever. Anywhere. Ever. Ever. I think I should say ever again?
Yeah, say ever again.
Ever. Just for the emphasis, and I'm taking it off screen because this pack is pissing me off.
And a pissy John is...
Shut the hell up.
Well...
And then we throw that over there, and then we slide the stupid plastic thingy off and throw it over there. And then we take, those are upside down. The hollows. Energy. Primate, Machamp, Hitmonlee, Kabutops.
That's new.
Zatu, Espeon.
That's new.
Gengar.
Gengar. I need another Gengar.
What's this thing called?
Mischievous?
Ursaring.
Cool.
Tauros, Togetic. Super Scoop Up. That's what that is. Super Scoop Up. Switch, Master Ball, Full Heal, TM, and TM.
Is that the same TM?
No, 2 different ones. Look very similar though, don't they?
Yeah.
They even have the same number, same coloring.
Yeah.
Pictures look almost the same. Oh, there's the difference. The Pokeball there.
At the front of it, yeah.
Interesting. Energy. Woo! Surprise! Who saw that coming? And for the last VS card we'll probably ever open, ever.
Yep.
It's a Raikou.
Raikou.
It's a cool way to end it, I think.
Another legendary.
Too bad we have it. But that's totally Giovanni right there, like in the background.
Yeah,
that is totally him, and that's a
packs,
Rocket Dude.
I think, I only have 4 packs of that set. Considering 3 different hollows from there, I'm pretty happy.
Alright, so that was that, and we'll get around to doing a recap at some point in the next 10 years.
And it'll be attached at the end of this video. So I have a pretty incomplete set. However, since the set is a good size, 142 cards I believe, and I'm only missing, oh, I don't know, 30 or so of them. I'm pretty happy about the progress that I was able to make towards the complete set with just the opening of 14 packs. Because these packs, and I got an amazing deal on those packs, on that lot of 14. I've seen a lot of other packs go for like 50 bucks a piece, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm probably not going to be opening up any more VS packs just because of that expense, and I'll just be picking up the loose cards that I need. So here we go with my incomplete set, and I've put these little scrap pieces of paper in each empty page so you know exactly what I'm missing. However, I will be typing up a list and adding it to my wants. In fact, by the time this video is actually posted, I hope to have a pretty expanded wants list on my website for all my Japanese stuff, and hopefully some of my English stuff as well. But since I'm on vacation right now at the moment, actually, and this is a video that's being made before it's actually being posted, so yeah, English ones may not be getting done, but I'm hoping to have Japanese ones up before I leave. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got Faulkner's Pokemon, missing Pidgeot and Dodrio. That page is nice and complete. Missing Morty's Ninetales, Marowak, and Murkrow, with Murkrow being a holo. Chuck's Poliwrath. And missing so much from this page. Lots of Chuck's and Price's stuff. Lots of Claire's stuff, and a lot of this is from the Fire and Water packs that I didn't open many of, which is why there's so many that are missing. Was pretty stoked to get that Espeon there. Just beautiful, beautiful card. Missing the Quagsire. Oh, I will point out too that Lapras is totally sick. Few cards missing here. Typhlosion and Ariados. Another amazing Espeon. Missing Koga's Crobat. A few fighting, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, a Rapidash. Karen's Umbreon, that's kind of, and that's a holo too, so that was kind of a bummer not to pull. Missing Rocket's Wobbuffet, which is also a holo. Lance's Charizard, that's another one of the big cards. But I'd like to point out how beautiful the 3 legendary dogs look. And Gyarados, even though it's not a holo. Missing Lance's Kingdra, and now we get into the TMs. So, yeah, pretty much just missing a handful of them. Cards that are pretty specific, but not really anything amazing. And there we go. Was able to pick up I think pretty much anything that was not a TM. And of course, was able to pick up one of each of the energy, and with tons of extras. Then there's the 3 holo energy, and then my last missing card is Rocket's Tyranitar, which is actually a promo that was put out with, I don't know if it was a blister pack, or I think it was a half deck, or some sort of promo thing. But yeah, I'll eventually track that down one day. But as for the rest of the set, I'll just be completing it slowly over time, really in no rush, and it's just cool to have even a partially complete set of VS. So now let's take a look at all of the stuff available for trade or sale. So here's all the VS extra. I've put everything in, I think I put everything in sleeves. I think some of the, I feel like there's some of the things that, I think the energy. Yeah, that's what it is. The only thing that you will not be seeing in this everything in the binder pages of are the energy. So, everything is up for trade or sale, trading only for cards on my wants list. That can be found on TheCatsMeowth.com. Can also email me at TheCatsMeowth@gmail.com or PM or comment below. I will sell anything you see, cash, money order, PayPal, USD currency only, and you pay shipping costs. More information on that is available on my website, TheCatsMeowth.com, as well. So here we go with the special metal, all holo energy. 1 special rainbow, a few more special rainbow, and then the rest of these are all holo, Steelix, Scizor, Raikou, so I'm kind of glad I didn't have too many duplicates of holos. They'll be nice to kind of sell off, or trade away for stuff I really need, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to really get as much of my collection complete as possible. So I've sorted these all by type, so here we go with Fighting, and then in the Psychic, Lightning. And a lot of these cards, even though they're common and uncommon, are still worth just like a couple of bucks a piece. Some of them worth quite a bit more. But even just on average, I think like even the lowest of the low cards are still going for just a couple of bucks each on eBay, which is just amazing. This really is such an awesome set. And I love all these Dragonite. Oh, so many Dragonite. Persians are actually pretty cool too. And now we get into, the trainers, tech machines, all these things. Quite a few of them as well. But since they're VS, they definitely deserve to be in pages. And I was very careful when putting them in the pages because they are back-to-back so as not to damage them. Here's what one of each energy looks like, and I do have bulk energy stored elsewhere. And that's it. So, if you like what you see, you know how to contact me. And this finishes up the 2,575 pack booster opening, or booster pack opening, whatever you want to call it. this is it. It is done. And I must say that while I've had a blast opening up all of this, I've loved to hear all the great feedback you guys have given me. I'm kind of looking forward to just relaxing a bit. I'm actually currently on vacation right now. You don't know it though, and really I'm actually not on vacation right now. This is all done in advance. So while I'm out spending time with the family, you guys are enjoying my booster openings. So I'm going to hopefully be back nice and refreshed, ready to get right back into Pokemon stuff and get a lot more different content up. But it's been a great just past few months, and like I said, I've had a blast doing it, and I really look forward to building my Japanese collection up more, showing some more rare cards, doing some other different types of videos too, and just trying out a lot of new stuff. So no worries, I will still be doing tons of openings in the future. Every new set, Japanese and English, that's released, I'll be opening up. I'll make sure that I keep on top of those. And then there's lots of Japanese sets, older Japanese sets that I haven't touched yet. So I'm definitely gonna, slowly work on those. Trying not to go too overboard as far as spending money, because this whole big opening was kind of expensive. So just kind of want to sit back, sell a bunch of duplicates, make some of my money back, and maybe once I do that for a while, we'll start opening up some other older stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys had as much fun watching them as I did making them. It was a bit stressful at times just trying to get videos out on a day-to-day basis when errors occurred, editing errors, upload errors, all sorts of errors happened. It was a bit frustrating, but we really didn't have any major issues happen, I don't think. So really was pretty happy that everything worked out as nice and smooth as it did. And yeah, again, thanks everyone that really tuned in every single day and watched these things, or even those of you that just kind of hit in every now and then and just watch. Just thank you for all of your great support, your loyalty, and stay subbed and keep on watching, because I will not stop. There'll be tons of fun stuff to come. So again, thanks for everything, and yeah, hey, if you get bored, I'm sure you probably don't have every single opening memorized, so have fun going back and rewatching a few, because I know I'm going to enjoy doing that probably a few months from now. It's just enjoying a few of my own openings. So I think that's enough rambling. Again, thanks everyone, and stay tuned for more stuff coming up.